Does it scare you as you think what the career is going to be like? Do you learn anything from it?
It definitely doesn't scare me. I'm looking forward to the next years. I'm not really worried about what's going to come, and because I know the type of preparation that I have, and seeing other guys' stories and watching other guys grow up wrestling it's cool for me to watch them and then get to wrestle them. So I mean, nothing scares me anymore besides mice, but I'm looking forward to the next 3 years.
After you saw what happened to Spencer this year, you know, a guy who was just won a national championship, then he has his tough times. Did you learn from that?
Yeah, Spencer is a completely different wrestler than I am. He's a lot better. He's the best wrestler, in my opinion, in the world. I told him after he lost to Piccinini I would never bet against him. No matter who it was, I would always bet on him. I'd bet my whole life savings because I know what type of person he is. I know what type of wrestler he is. I know how he trains, and I know what he's about. And having a guy like that on your team is huge because you can learn off him. And Marinelli's the same way, and he didn't have a tournament as well as Spencer so far. And I know he's fighting his own butt because of it, but he's huge because he knows what he's about, and he's got his faith, his family, his wrestling, his academics. It's all straight and narrow, and those are the type of guys that I strive to be like and strive to learn from.
You've had freestyle success. Will you be back on the mat this spring?
Yeah.
Will you be at the Open?
I don't know. I'll talk to Tom. I have no idea. I haven't really thought about it. Haven't trained freestyle. It's all the same.
Okay.
It's just takedown, so we'll see.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
This year, Iowa, you guys are in the top 4. But if you look at what's going to happen after this year, Penn State loses 3 starters, 3 finalists. Oklahoma State's going to lose 4 starters, 3 finalists. Ohio State's going to lose 3 finalists. University of Iowa's going to bring back 6 All-Americans, plus you had Kemmer, and you had a new heavyweight who had a great season this year, just wrestling in opens. What do you guys got to look forward to next year?
We have the sky's the limit next year. We had a great team this year, and we wrestled hard all year, and we're going to come back stronger. 6 All-Americans returning is huge. Cash Wilkie's returning. Cash Wilkie is, I've told many people this, Cash Wilkie's good enough to win the national tournament, and I know he didn't even place this weekend, but I know what type of wrestler and how freaking explosive and athletic he is, and he's huge to have back as a senior. And Cassiope is big, and Costello is big. They're 2 heavyweights that are going to brawl, and they're huge for our team. And Kemmer coming back. Kemmer's getting healthy. He's going to be good, so I'm looking forward to it. We've got a great team, great group of guys, and we're just getting better every day.
I know you're close with a lot of the guys on the team, but when Marinelli got beat, coming in number 1, does that hurt? Does the whole team take a hit there, or are you just concentrating on what your job and what you have to do?
I would like to say no, because you should be worried about yourself, but of course, I mean, I've bled next to Marinelli and I've cried next to Marinelli, and that hurts me to see him lose because I want him to succeed at the highest level. So yes and no. It doesn't hurt us as far as what we need to do and what we need to get done, but I mean, of course it hurts because we want him to succeed, and just like everybody else, Lugo, Murin, we want them all to succeed.
Is this tournament where you thought it'd be?
Yeah.
Maybe not the place you wanted, but was it what you thought it'd be when you came down here?
Yeah, I mean, I loved it. First time I ever came to this tournament, I was a freshman in high school, and I loved every minute of it. I never wanted to miss a tournament again, and I wanted to wrestle in it so bad, even as a freshman in high school. So I'm really happy with wrestling here, and I'm really looking forward to the next 3 years.
Good. Congratulations.